Hi there. My name is Michaela, and I'm one of the counselors with Moon Prep. Welcome to our scholarships course, where we'll be tackling the multi-layered subject of scholarships. Everything from maximizing your merit scholarships at your top college to searching for private scholarships that can be spent at any college you choose. It's my firm belief that just because the college's goal, just as a business like any other, is not to make your education free, that doesn't mean it can't be the goal of your family. Scholarships were the missing puzzle piece for me in my own college quest, the component that allowed me to attend college in the first place. This may be true for some of you, or scholarships may fill that financial gap between your dream Ivy League college and the state university down the block. Everyone is in a different spot financially, and that's why scholarships exist, and also why I'm here to help guide you through searching for them. So throughout these upcoming modules, we'll be discussing how to create an organized scholarship list, also how to search for scholarships, what types of scholarships are available, and how to maximize them for the most money, and also what scholarship committees want to see out of your essay. There'll also be lots of insider admissions tips hidden along the way, so please don't skip ahead, and I promise to keep these classes quick and easy. Today, we're going to start by understanding where the universities are coming from so that you're in the right mindset to begin your search. No matter how high your test scores are, it's really never in a college's best interest to make attending their school completely free, and that's really okay. The resources and talented professors it takes to maintain a high-quality education that probably attracted you to their campus in the first place, it does take some money, and that money needs to come from somewhere. So it's just not the college's job to make their tuition affordable to everyone. They don't know every family's situation. Their job is to do the right research to price their tuition competitively and then participate in need-based aid programs like the FAFSA or the CSS profile for private colleges to allow families to afford their tuition. So every college has their own pricing equation. After pricing their published tuition, colleges decide on academic scholarships to offer, like how much they can offer in scholarships at which academic benchmarks. This is something they consider when pricing their tuition in the first place, like estimating how many applicants will have a 31 ACT. Because if they're offering a full ride scholarship to every applicant with a 22 ACT, then almost everyone attending their school would be for free, and that simply won't work. Colleges need money at some point. So that's a good starting point, knowing that the money to maintain a campus and continuing to attract top professors has to come from somewhere, and a big answer to that is tuition. So it's just never in a school's best interest to give their education away completely, which is why even a full ride academic scholarship rarely covers housing as well. You'll start to realize as we go through these lessons that I'm a big fan of lists and spreadsheets. I like to look at all of the hard numbers. When you go on college visits, of course, you're probably focused on that feeling of home you feel as you walk across campus, and that's great. That's a huge component of picking your final college. But more often than not, the final college decision comes down to the numbers. As you search for colleges to add to your college list, don't just add their tuition. Make sure to add all the numbers. A fantastic college spreadsheet not only has columns for tuition and housing, but also annual fees, the cost for parking, whether or not you can bring a car onto campus as a freshman and what that costs, and also what merit scholarships you will likely qualify for with your GPA and test scores. You should basically be able to paint a financial picture with all the numbers you have on hand and predict what the end number will be, even before applying and receiving a financial aid package in the spring. Throughout all of your college searching, make sure you keep an eye on that bottom line with everything included, not just the tuition or just the promise that you're going to receive some sort of scholarship. There's a local private college that does this where I live. They offer a $1,000 scholarship to every student that visits their campus, which essentially distracts students from the fact that their tuition is almost double the price of the public university just across town, because they're having students believe believe that they won something, that they got a scholarship. So just don't let yourself get distracted, and make a list of how much money you need to earn in scholarships to attend each school on your list. Measure that gap that you need to fill with scholarship money and set that as your benchmark to achieve throughout the year as you search for scholarships. So after considering a school's cost of attendance, which again should equal the average cost it takes to attend school for 1 year with everything included, it's up to your family to figure out where the rest of those funds will come from. And thankfully, scholarships are a great answer to that. They can really, truly bridge that gap. And of course, we'll tackle all the different types of scholarships and all the different avenues that are available to you through scholarship money in the next class.